welcome to the final achievement in Starfield. My name is Ricky. That's right, today we are getting the last achievement I need to get all the achievements in Starfield until they add achievements for the DLC, because they always do that. We have one achievement left to get today, and that is to get to level 100, and we are at level 99. Let's get started. So, this ship that we're on right now, I just want to go ahead and tell you, is not the Frontier. This is a different ship. This started life as a... What are you doing, adoring fan? Anyway, so this ship actually started life as a... I want to say a Crimson Fleet ship when I was getting the Get 10 Ships achievement. This is an outpost I built on Hawking. It's a really high-level planet. And I built it here so that way I could build this. And also I recently discovered you could build this. But anyway, this is the... Trackers Alliance mission board. So we have 4 missions we can do, and we're going to do all 4 of them. But let me just go ahead and say I am just under halfway to level 100. I do have ample 15% gain, as you can see over there, for experience. That's very important. So we are going to start with the non-space stuff before we do the space stuff. I really, really wish I could get a better... What is this, a mag shear? So I'm just telling you that if you haven't played Starfield and you're watching me do this, there's probably going to be some spoilery stuff if you don't know a lot about it. So that's fine that you're watching. I'm just warning you. Like what I just did and will do repeatedly so I can find all the enemies. Except robots. So I have yet to find a better... I think this is a mag shear. Legendary drop mag shear than this.
Damage registered. You are not allowed in this game.
It would have been great if that spacesuit had been the gun I was literally just complaining about not having. Ooh. Ah! That was weird. The game just... I did not pivot. There we go. Okay. Well, I picked up the mag shear because it's useful. Because it's the weapon I'm using. And the thing is, I haven't found the upper tier version of it as a legendary except once, and this is still probably winds up being better because this gun has bleed on it. Although they did fix bleed, admittedly, from Fallout 4. Now there's just a chance to get it, but when you shoot this many bullets, that chance is quite high. Hello. So this gun's just in here. There's just a random Beowulf in here when this is supposed to be the auto rivet. Hello. How are you doing? Who are you calling an idiot? The pirate I killed or me? I think that the mag weapons are some of my favorite weapons in the game. The mag prefix weapons. So the mag shear, the mag... There's a long sniper rifle, which I think may be the longest rifle in the game. That's really cool too. I do have... that, but I'm not using it because it well, it's not as much fun as the Crimson Fleet gun you get during the Crimson Fleet thing, which honestly I have not used this the entire game because I spent quite a lot of my time in this game stop moving using a bunch of different weapons, because that's kind of what I do in Bethesda games. My first playthrough is always like, well, let's just try all the weapons. Really should have reloaded before I came over to shoot this guy. Okay, and he had a mag storm, which is a heavier version of this weapon. This is my ship. I call it tiny. It was tiny when I wasn't using it, and then when I started using it, I realized I couldn't actually make it be really small. It was my first attempt at building kind of a smaller ship that was still somewhat usable. It's as you can see, it's not super duper small. It's still substantially smaller than my main ship, than what was the Frontier. I call it the Phoenix in my game. So I've done a lot, obviously, you know, getting up to level 100. This has been the most tedious achievement, and I'm fairly certain it's been tedious because Bethesda intends for you to go into New Game Plus, the New Game Plus cycle, but I wanted to do that on the channel for the first time, or rather, experienced all of New Game Plus on the channel for the first time in my playthrough that I'm doing on the channel, which you can go watch, which we will be doing at some point, the New Game Plus cycle. The thing about it is, though, I I have gone into New Game Plus with this character because I needed to get the achievement to technically beat the game. So, I beat the game, and then I reloaded an old save. I will say, from the second I got this particular gun, just in case anyone's wondering, from the second I got this particular gun, it has not left my inventory once. And the reason I have so much ammo for it is because I didn't use it for a long time. Hi. And enemies do use it, especially once you get to higher level stuff. So you get the 50 cal ammo pretty easily for it. These are not nearly as high level as I would like. Where did you go? Thank you. Yikes. Okay. So as I said, not quite as high level as I would like experience-wise. I don't know why I'm picking up any of this crap. I'm literally not playing this character again after I finish these guys off. It's not like I'm going to be like, you know what? Where's this last one? Why is he way over there? Oh. Up here. You were just at level 12. Okay. So that's probably all of the regular combat we're going to be doing in this particular game episode. We might do more if I feel like I'm still not getting enough experience, but it seems unlikely. Although I will say this, I did spend quite a lot of my time picking a random high-level planet and then just exploring it. So like, for instance, there's another structure right there. And going over there, and if there were enemies there, killing them, because there'd be high-level enemies. Not here, but on the planets I was picking would be high-level planets. Because the one thing I never really wanted to do was kill those swarming, like, jellyfish-looking things on Strix that everyone's like, do this and you'll level up real fast. Because, yes, but you go through ammo like crazy. Also, if you're wondering, I've had the game on very easy this whole time. I played through the entire game on normal until I started this grind. And I switched it to very easy around level 75 because I was just going through ammunition so quickly on normal because I was just killing so much stuff. So we're switching to normal to do the space stuff, though. You know, the thing I really, really, really like. One of the things that I think Starfield did really well is this. The ability to fast travel just without having to go into a map. Even though sometimes I still do that because I forget. That only works for missions and stuff. Well, it only works for missions and stuff in space.
Attach that grab drive.
Yeah, these are not high level. The whole reason that I built that thing out on Hawking was because
That grab drive's down.
I wanted high level enemies. I wanted high level. Get back here. No, get back here. Okay, we're gonna go into locking mode then. Fine.
Offline.
Oh, are they? Okay, let's see what they dropped. Is it money? I don't need anything else. I don't really need the money either, because again, this is the last time I'm going to play this character. Now, I've talked about how much I don't like ship combat, but let me tell you something else about ship combat that you might want to know. It's really good experience, even with these lower level enemies. 189 experience for just taking out that one ship. I don't get that with other things. Now, with those 4 quests, we've gotten a little bit closer. You know, we're a little bit under 3,000 experience away. Now, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go around. We're going to travel to just high-level planet after high-level planet. So, we'll, you know, like these level 75 planets. Like, we'll go to Archimedes. That's fine. Here we go. Oh, this could be it. This could be it. No, there's only there's 3 of them. No, this isn't going to be it. It's going to be close, though. Howsies. Thanks for shooting at me. Oh, crap. Okay. So it took me a long time to realize that, holding down the... Oh, I hit the wrong button. Holding down the left stick and making you go fast actually makes you less turning. Like, you just don't turn as well. How did I lose my target? Well, I would like to fight you, though. Like, you keep saying I'm dust, but, like, you're so far away from me. I can't kill you. But see how much experience I'm getting? 776 experience. Now, that is with the 15% XP boost from, well, Lover's Embrace or whatever And this game is called. Please let me go into this so I can... Nope, okay. They got his engines. Okay, look how close we are, though. Look how close we are. So that didn't get us, because I knew it wouldn't get us. But we are now so close. But I want to still do some more ship stuff. So we're going to do a little bit more ship combat. By the way, in case anyone's wondering, this is the first planet I went to. And now we're on its moon. But sometimes I can travel the entirety of this space, this entirety of a system, and run into 0 combat encounters. Sometimes 0 random encounters at all. Aha! Okay. Yes. Basically, you gotta keep your speed down when you want to turn, but not all the way down. I found that out. You want to keep it right here. You know, where the game tells you to keep it. No, I'm trying to do... Stop. Stay where I can hit you.
Target has lost its engines.
Yes. There it is. Reach for the stars is the last achievement I had to get. I'm still going to kill this Starborn real fast, though.
Propulsion systems offline.
And now he's just going to drift around. Probably me, anyway. Oof. I hate ship combat, but it has gotten a lot better since I took all of the perks you can take. And I'm not kidding. I have maxed out energy weapons. I have maxed out... No, I've almost maxed out ballistic weapons. That's what I was going to do with this perk, was max out ballistic weapons. I have particle beam weapons, which I can't max out just yet. I technically have missile systems going too, but I find missiles to be quite boring, and I shifted it over to particle beams anyway. And just to show that I've unlocked all achievements... 100%. It's really weird that this achievement, which is not that difficult to do, has less people than this achievement, or this achievement, or this achievement, or this achievement, which is incredibly easy to do. It's frustrating, but it's easy. You just pick a planet, put 5 outposts down, and build cargo links between them. It's weird, because this is so easy. It's just tedious. Also, this was frustrating. I didn't talk about this, but the stars in my destination, visit all star systems. Oh man, it was... I found a list of all the star systems on the internet, threw it into a Google spreadsheet, put little check marks in the next column, and just started going through each one until I found the one I didn't have. Without getting too much into it, it was a double system. It's where there's a system with 2 stars, I guess. I'm not really sure where. When you click on it, you can pick one of 2 or one of 3 places you can go. And I had missed... I'd gone to one of the 2, and I hadn't gone to the other one. So that was the final achievement in Starfield. This was tedious. This was one of the most tedious ones I've ever done. Like, when I compare it to something like Elden Ring, which wasn't really tedious at all, other than, you know, it was difficult, but it wasn't tedious. This one, and I know they intended for me to get into New Game Plus, do that New Game Plus cycle, but still, this was a grind. This has been the final achievement in Starfield. Thank you for watching, and come back soon for more Starfield.